We're looking at a continued bearish attitude on the markets by nearly every player involved. If you listened to us and were able to put protection before all of this nasty trading action took place, you're going to want to start looking at either exercising it, if you're in the money as we did in Barclays, Visa, and Vail, or you may just want to sell your puts at a gain on names that pay a good dividend. We've been selling out of our GE puts up 100% or so on the puts as GE pays a dividend. Nearly all buying we've done recently has been in names that offer a dividend, as growth seems to be totally out of the question, at least as far as the price action dictates. We're really on a buying strike right now, and we are really only looking at call spreads on some of the most beat up names like Cisco, Visa, and BHP. Keep in mind though that we're only buying September, October, and November options because this market is just too hard near term. If you have stocks that have a gain on them and they're not paying a dividend and you really don't consider them essential to your portfolio, you're going to want to seriously consider trimming the fat on your portfolio to raise enough cash to get above 10% cash in your portfolio. We're still a little wary regarding gold. We've owned BVN, the Peruvian miner, as a way to own gold, but we've sold calls against it and wouldn't mind seeing the stock get called away. We sold the $40 calls against it. We'll keep doing it until the stock is eventually called away. The stock does have a dividend, so we'll keep collecting that and make our own by selling calls. If you really have to buy something, take a look at GIVN. They just reported a terrific quarter last Tuesday, and the stock is down nearly 9% today. It is a growth name, so PE is in the 20s, but the company has about $78 million in cash and only $500,000 in debt. That's good for about $2.66 per share in cash. The company develops, manufactures, and markets diagnostic products for the visualization and detection of gastrointestinal tract disorders. The company offers GIVN system, a wireless imaging system that uses PillCam capsules, which are disposable video capsules. These PillCam capsules when ingested by patients, move through the gastrointestinal tract and wirelessly transmit video, images, and data to a workstation. The company also offers PillCam SV capsule for detecting small bowel disorders, PillCam ESO capsule for visualizing the esophagus, and Agile Patency capsule and system, which is a dissolvable capsule that enables physicians to determine whether there are obstructions or strictures in the gastrointestinal tract that prevent the passage of its PillCam small bowel capsule. It's certainly an interesting place in the medical device space, but we can't think of anyone else that you can actually buy in the public markets. It has one competitor that trades on peak sheets, which we stay away from. The 52-week high was March 31st at $23.61, which is about $6 higher than where it is right now. Take a look at GIVN if you're dying to buy something on another hideous day. Otherwise, hold that cash and we'll see you tomorrow. If you get a bounce back this week, consider selling calls against your stock at a level you wouldn't mind getting called away, rather than using your cash to get long until this recent sentiment changes. We'll see you tomorrow.